So, using the open stance in the smallest chip gave me a lot more loft, a lot more carry and less roll. So now we can take the cut spin understanding, the opening the stance correctly, the radial ball position as I've called it, we can now utilise it for our 3 different distances, 20, 40 and 60 as we did before. So last time we took on these 3 distances, we did it from a square stance and we expected the ball to release as it landed. Okay, so that is chipping in the putting and in the low family and in the draw spin family. We're now going to take the chipping into an open stance and we're going to start to use a backspin type of method, and the ball is going to fly higher and it's going to stop more quickly. Now it's going to do it for a couple of reasons, but essentially when we look at the club face, straight up the club face in this case is 48 degrees. If I go across the face to 58, 68, 78, 88, the more you play across the face, in effect the more loft you're adding to the golf club. Let's start. We'll go for the 60-yard flag. We start off with a square stance, we go around the circle and we modify the blade. We're now playing slightly out to in, and this is a cut spin chip. And you can see that the ball landed softly and didn't run as far on landing. I would always recommend you start off with a square stance and then modify by walking around the circle, following the radial ball position, modifying the blade. Now you just have the courage to get the ball up to the hole with a little bit of cut spin. So we've just been doing the full chipping mechanism, the full shoulder turn. Now we're going to look at a 3/4 chipping action. Now the danger for all of us when we're making less than a full chipping swing or less than a full pitching swing is we lose our turn. And what happens is the arms go, and what we need is the shoulders still to be involved. So we had a full shoulder turn for the biggest chip, we still need a shoulder turn for the 3/4 chip. So now we're going to hit the 40-yard shot, but it's going to fly higher and land softer because I'm using the radial ball position and I'm playing cut spin. So here I go, around the circle, modify the blade. This is just a 3/4 chip. So if I can get that much elevation and trajectory with a 48-degree wedge, imagine how much more I get with a 56. So finally, we just go back to the 20-yard chip, around the circle, face to the flag, and then just slip the club across the ball, a little bit of cut spin, and she lands softly and runs to the hole. So as you can see, we're just building precept upon precept, and as we continue this lesson, we're going to move towards the pitching clubs and bunker play.